talking. I used to tell people I do this for two reasons. It keeps your attention, and the other reason is that it's harder to hit a moving target. I have been booed before when I talk about unemployment benefits. Some people aren't too happy with me, but just don't throw anything, please. Actually, my wife tells me she's heard me talk, and the reason I move around is so I don't fall asleep. So if any of you want to take a snooze while I'm talking, that's fine. First of all, I've got some information over on the side there, some different pamphlets. Some of those are ones that if you are filing for unemployment benefits now, you may have already received in the mail. There's also some other information over there, particularly for those of you who have not filed yet. There's this one here, and ironically it's called Important Facts About Unemployment Insurance. It should be better to be called How to File an Unemployment Claim. Are there some people here who are unemployed but have not filed an unemployment claim? Everybody here has filed a claim already? No one knows how to raise their hands? Okay. Well, I'm going to talk a little bit about filing unemployment and also about your claims. I can't give you any specific information about your individual claim, of course. You do have to talk to the people at the career centers. And I'm going to give you some information about that. As you may be aware, filing for unemployment insurance is done either on the phone or on the internet. We have not had an unemployment office for over 10 years now. Okay, I've got experience back in the day, back when we did have the offices. I've also had experience in the phone centers. There is no one in the career centers that can help you with your unemployment benefits. So if you go in there and you ask them a question and they give you an answer, please take that with a grain of salt, because that's not their responsibility to talk about that. To contact us, you have to call in, or you can use the internet. If you're familiar with our webpage, there is a place on there that says contact us. If you send us an email, we will respond to that. Please make sure you give us your Social Security number so we know who you are, and also to give us an email address to get back to you with. It's very important that you do that. But we do respond to all of those. Okay? On unemployment insurance, like you're aware of, it is a two-part process. The first part was filing your initial claims, which it sounds like everybody here has already done. You get back information from us that tells you about your claim. It tells you how much money is there in your account for your weekly benefits and for your total benefits. As you're probably aware, the number that's on there as far as the amount that you're getting does not include the additional $25 a week that you get under the stimulus bill. So that's not included on that total or on the weekly amount. That's totally above that. And you are eligible for that whether you get a full week of benefits or if you get a partial week of benefits of only $1. I do want to start off also by addressing some of the questions that were about the training. So I'm going to kind of go on this backwards. On the training, you can receive unemployment benefits while you're in training if you are considered a dislocated worker. And that was one of the programs that Donnie was talking about. And you are getting your training paid for you by the WIA program. Okay, and if you qualify for that, that's a pretty nice deal, because they're going to pay for the training and we're going to give you unemployment insurance while you're in training. The other ways that you can get unemployment benefits while you're in training is if you're in what's called director approved training. And this is training for people who don't necessarily qualify for WIA, but normally would qualify for the director approval if you're getting a Pell Grant. That's usually pretty much guarantees that you'll be able to get approved by our director to receive unemployment benefits while you're in training. And the last way is if you are had worked for